I want to quickly talk to you about Shopify versus Ecwid. And it's really interesting to have this comparison because a lot of folks are talking about Ecwid, but they have no idea what the platform slash plugin is all about. And the thing is that when we talk, let me first give you the overview. So whether you're planning to launch an e-commerce store or e-commerce empire or just having a side gig, Ecwid and Shopify are two options to consider. We're talking about two top options here. And both e-commerce platforms deliver everything you need to sell anywhere, including an online store, social media sites, seller marketplaces, retail stores, and mobile venues. So what I'm trying to say here is that if you go with Shopify or Ecwid, you will have a responsive website, a responsive store. So folks can order from your store via their mobile phones, not a problem. And the thing is that when we talk about Ecwid, you need to understand that Ecwid is more like it's ideal if you want a sleek online store to your website or blog, right? So you basically are talking about an add-on, a plug-in. But I'll go in depth later on. But when you think about Shopify, just think about a streamlined online store, multi-channel sales, and built-in management toolkit right off the bat. So you are starting a lot faster. And so Shopify is so when we talk about Ecwid, we want to talk about customization. So because the thing is that let's say you already have a blog or you already have a website and you're trying to add a store to their website. This is where Ecwid is better. With Shopify, you're going to have an entire store. In other words, Shopify is an all-in-one solution. So in terms of what's good for beginners, it really depends. Shopify is good for beginners, and so is Ecwid. But the big difference here is the amount of knowledge or the amount of expertise you want to bring to this equation, to the e-commerce equation. Are you an experienced e-commerce entrepreneur? Are you a newbie? Are you anything in between? And what kind of needs you need? What kind of needs you have in terms of your e-commerce store? So those are questions I'll be talking to you today. And when we talk about Shopify or Ecwid, there are other players in the industry though, including BigCommerce, WooCommerce, and others. But I will talk about that. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. We're going to have a quick convo about Shopify versus Ecwid. So here's a review I want you to really pay attention to. So let me give you a glance into Ecwid versus the Shopify. So Ecwid and Shopify are beginner-friendly, all-in-one sales platforms that let merchants sell all types of goods and services anywhere. So this is an important element to mention. So all kinds of goods and services anywhere. Because see, some platforms are better for digital products versus physical products, but this is not the case for Ecwid and Shopify. They're both adaptable to all kinds of situations, all kinds of products that you want to sell online or even offline for that matter. And each service provides a full suite of tools to manage payments, products, inventory, orders, and customers on your own website and across all of your sales channels. So when we talk about sales channels, we're speaking about your social media channels, for example, your landing pages. So any avenue or any venue where you generate revenue, this is what we consider a sales channel. And so when you think about the Ecwid versus Shopify, the notable differences really include overall cost, number of products per plan, and integrations to other websites, blogs, and point of sales system. For example, Ecwid is not a POS, it's not a point of sale system. Okay, but I'll go really in depth here. I want to first start with Ecwid, so we have a clear idea what kind of platform we're talking about here. So when you think about Ecwid, I want you to think about, so by the way, Ecwid is part of the Lightspeed family. So it is a beginner-friendly software as a service platform, a SaaS platform with 4 plans ranging from free to $99 to $129 per month. All plans support Ecwid's instant SAT online store. Plus, you can add a store section to websites and blogs on WordPress, Wix, Squarespace, and more on any plan. Ecwid's actually has the higher tier plans enable multi-channel sales on Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, and eBay, plus support in-person sales via mobile POS. Ecwid's top plan also connects to retail POS systems, including Vend by Lightspeed, Square, and Clover. Okay, so the POS section of Ecwid is it's belonging to the Lightspeed family. What are the pros and cons of Ecwid here? The pros. So you can add a shop to existing websites. You can use your own payment processor. No added transaction fees. and this is easier to use than Shopify. What about the cons here? The instant site storefront is very basic. The free plan supports just 10 items, and you have limited products and features on lower tier plans. In terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for Ecwid as of the date of this show. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Shopify versus Ecwid. Let me now talk to you about Shopify. So Shopify, everybody knows Shopify, but I want to really go in a little detail here. So Shopify is a very popular software as a service sales platform, a SaaS sales platform. Unlike Ecwid, Shopify doesn't have a free plan, but does offer a $5 per month plan with limited sales features, and you may also have like a 14-day free trial. However, most sellers use Shopify's online store plans, which range from $39 all the way to $299, sometimes even above $300 per month. All Shopify store plans include a customizable online store, unlimited product listings set, sales on Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, eBay, and more, plus in-person mobile POS sales. Sellers also enjoy seamless order processing using Shopify payments and Shopify shipping. So when you think about Shopify, I want you to think about the whole ecosystem. You are getting yourself in the whole e-commerce ecosystem. You have an all-in-one solution. That's what we call having a holistic approach to e-commerce business or e-commerce entrepreneurship in general. So what are the pros and cons of Shopify here? So let's first start with the pros. You have an omni-channel selling, so you can basically sell through omni-channel conduits. You have advanced e-commerce features. You have many modern mobile-friendly store themes. So those themes can be paid. Also, there are free themes. You have about 70 to 75 themes. They are free, but you also have themes that you can pay on the platform. You have many drop shipping and print-on-demand integrations. So print-on-demand integrations, we're talking about Printify. We're talking about Printful. We're talking about, there are a lot of other players. What about the cons here? You have added transaction fee if you don't use Shopify payments. Free store themes or basic and advanced themes start at about $180. Sometimes you can even have store themes costing $200. You have a higher tier plans are very pricey and not as user-friendly as Ecwid. And in terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for Shopify as of the date of this show. So I was talking to you before. So the basic Shopify plan is around $39. The Shopify plan is $105, and the advanced is pretty close to $400. So those are really costly. So you need to have the budget for it. So let me give you the winner here. So how does Ecwid stack up versus Shopify? So in terms of pricing, so Ecwid by Lightspeed is probably costing you, like, you can have free to $99 to $109 per month. For Shopify, you're looking at the $5 to $399 per month. In terms of sales channels, with Ecwid, you can actually sell on Facebook and Instagram on all paid plans, access to Amazon, eBay, and POS sales on higher tier plans only. For Shopify, all store plans support sales on all social media and marketplace sales channels, plus in-person POS sales. What about e-commerce features? So Ecwid by Lightspeed, so you can sell physical goods and services on all plans. Digital product sales are built in, but they're only available on paid plans. What about Shopify? With Shopify, you have the whole 9 yards. You can sell physical and digital goods, online courses, and services on all plans. Digital goods require an app to manage downloads. What about SEO tools? You have basic SEO tools on Ecwid, but store can be added to sites on SEO-friendly WordPress, Squarespace, Wix, and more. What about Shopify? You have built-in SEO tools that are basic, but they can be expanded using SEO apps. What about blogging features? Well, Instant Sites has a basic blog, and e-commerce can be added to blogs on platforms with unlimited blogging features. And with Shopify does include a built-in blog with basic tools. Features can be expanded with blogging and content marketing apps. And what about email marketing tools? Well, the abandoned cart recovery emails with coupon offers are built into paid plans. You can connect MailChimp for email marketing. And what about the Shopify? Well, email marketing campaigns built into plans, including abandoned cart recovery emails with coupon offers. What about point of sale? So Mobile POS sales are two top plans. Highest plan connects to retail POS systems, Clover, Square, Vend by Lightspeed, and more. I just want to remind you that Ecwid is actually part of the Lightspeed family, and Lightspeed does produce POS. And so, in terms of Shopify, mobile POS sales are included on all plans. You can add retail stores sales to any plans with Shopify POS Pro. So, this will cost you an extra $89 per month per location. What about customer support? Well, support is available Monday through Friday via email, chat, and phone. With the Shopify, you have 24/7 support via email, chat, and phone. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Shopify versus Ecwid. Let me talk to you about the pricing here. So when we talk about the pricing, I first want to talk about the Ecwid. So it's important to understand that when you think about Ecwid versus Shopify, you might be thinking that Shopify is more expensive than Ecwid. But see, the thing is with Ecwid, when it comes to pricing, the details, I mean, I would say the important element are the important elements are in the details, okay? And so with Ecwid, you have a free plan. So the free plan allows you to actually list up to 10 products with instant site. But again, when we talk about the instant site, that feature is something very basic. So don't think that, with instant site, you get something very very comprehensive or sophisticated. No. So you have the free plan, you have the venture plan, you have the business plan, you have the unlimited plan, and you have also, so the thing is that when you think about Ecwid, you need to think about what really matters to your business. And it's important whether you already have a blog or website and you're just trying to add an extra, I would say, an e-commerce solution to that existing blog or website, or you're just trying to have a completely new e-commerce solution, right? So if you have a limited need, in other words, if you already have a blog and you're just trying to add something extra, then things can be a little faster and a lot cheaper for you. So with the venture plan on Ecwid, for instance, you can list 100 products with instant sites. You can add store to other websites and blogs, plus sell on Facebook and Instagram. With the business plan, you can list up to 2,500 products with instant site, get everything in venture, plus sell on Amazon, eBay, mobile POS, and more. On the unlimited plan, you can actually list unlimited products with instant site, get everything in business, plus connect to retail POS system, including Vend by Lightspeed, Square, and Clover for in-store sales. And if you want to save on Ecwid plans, you can actually pay annually and you'll save up to 25%. And so there are other costs for selling on Ecwid. You have fees from third-party providers for credit card processing, shipping labels, and retail POS systems. And a custom domain name for your Ecwid instant site adds $15 per year. And add-on features via apps and custom integrations will cost you extra also. When we talk about Shopify, in contrast, you have the starter plan, you have the basic plan, you have the Shopify plan, the advanced plan, you have the Shopify Plus, and you have to think about what Shopify is an expensive solution, but the fact that it is expensive really adds value to Shopify itself. In other words, with Shopify, you better be sure of what you want because you have an all-in-one solution. So if you go with the starter plan, you can list unlimited products and sell via mobile POS and an online, I would say, a buy button tool. Online store is not included. With the basic plan, you can list unlimited products, build an online store, sell on all sales channels and mobile POS, plus access email marketing and business reporting tools. With the Shopify plan, you have everything in basic plus advanced marketing, reporting, and business automation tools, and lower rates on Shopify payments and Shopify shipping. For the advanced, which will cost you about $400 per month, you have everything in the Shopify plan, plus real-time shipping rates, international sales tools, and the lowest rates on Shopify payments and Shopify shipping. And so there is also a more expensive Shopify Plus, which will cost you about $2,000 a month. This is an all-in-one solution geared towards high-value retail businesses. So again, if you want to save on Shopify plans, you can actually pay annually. So you can save up to 25%. So there are other costs for selling on Shopify. So you have fees for Shopify shipping labels and Shopify payments, credit card processing. If using your own credit card processor, Shopify tacks on a transaction fee. For retailers, POS Pro adds $89 per month per location. Advanced store themes start at $180, and a custom domain name for your online store adds about $1,495 per year. So here is a decision I want you to really pay attention to. So let's first talk about sales channels. So Ecwid and Shopify are sell anywhere platforms that seamlessly connect to a full range of sales channels. So this is kind of cool. It means what? You can sell on any platform. Doesn't matter whether it is an e-commerce platform or an e-commerce marketplace. So e-commerce marketplaces, we're talking about what? Amazon, eBay, we're talking about Newegg, we're talking about Walmart, Facebook Marketplace. When you talk about an e-commerce platform, we're speaking about Ecwid, of course, Shopify, BigCommerce, WooCommerce. We're talking about Wix, for instance. So along with an online store, both Ecwid and Shopify enable sales on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, Amazon, Etsy, eBay, and more. Both also support all types of in-person sales via mobile and retail POS. So it's important to really mention that. And Shopify is a great value for multi-channel sellers because it provides access to all sales channels in the base store plan. However, Ecwid lets sellers publish a one-on-one store, depending on what you want, a one-on-one store or an add-on to your existing websites. So which is ideal if you have a multi-site sales strategy. And so what about e-commerce features? Ecwid and Shopify support all types of e-commerce sales, including physical products that ship items for local delivery or pickup and digital download products. With add-on apps, both also supports online courses, webinars and subscriptions, as well as service bookings with online payments. Now, when we analyze both platforms, we realize that both online store platforms provide detailed product pages, including photos and videos, item variations, and sales prices rather. Sellers can also create collections, store information pages, require customer logins or not, and automate order management. So when we talk about the e-commerce features, especially the order management automation, it's important to understand that if you are going to pursue a drop shipping sort of a business model, you want to have this automation. And however, Shopify's product management and store menus are more robust than Ecwid's instant site. Shopify merchants can organize large product catalogs into collection and sub-collections, then list this in mobile-friendly store menus. Ecwid's standalone instant site supports product collections, but this don't carry over to mobile menus. With over 72% of online sales happening on mobile devices, Shopify's mobile-friendly menus can help boost sales. I want to talk about SEO tools. So SEO tools are rather basic on both Ecwid and Shopify. So both pull SEO metadata from products, collection, and page content, but there are a few controls beyond that. And it's a smart use of keywords and titles, product descriptions, and media file names can help merchant maximize this basic SEO features. And Shopify SEO features can be expanded by adding apps such as Yoast SEO. You can also even use a Bloggle, for instance. The best way to improve Ecwid SEO is to drop the Ecwid store into an SEO-friendly WordPress, Wix, or Squarespace website. What about blogging features? All Shopify store plans include a built-in blog with basic features that can be extended with Shopify blogging apps such as Blog Studio or Drop-in Blog, and Ecwid users can build a simple blog on Instant Site by adding a blog collection or actually adding pages for blog posts. However, it's important to really mention that embedding an Ecwid store into a WordPress, Wix, or Squarespace website provides a more powerful blogging and content marketing solution. What about email marketing? Well, Ecwid and Shopify both provide built-in automated abandoned cart recovery emails. So this sales boosted feature lets you as a merchant email reminders and coupon offers to shoppers who did not complete a purchase. Each platform provides built-in email list building and automated email marketing campaigns, so sellers can also connect a variety of email apps to both Ecwid and Shopify, including top-rated MailChimp or Klaviyo, which supports both email and text campaigns. What about mobile and retail point of sale? So if you're interested in that aspect of things, well, both platforms offer mobile POS tools to handle in-person sales in venues such as markets and fairs and for mobile service payments. And however, retail store POS options differ greatly between Ecwid and Shopify. And what we have seen in our research is that Ecwid does not have a built-in retail POS tool. And instead, it directly integrates with some of the best POS providers, including Vend by Lightspeed, Square, and Clover. plus it supports custom integrations to other POS systems. Shopify, on the other hand, has a proprietary retail store system called Shopify POS Pro, but offers a few integrations to other POS systems in the app stores. So, bottom line here is that if you were to think about comparing Ecwid versus Shopify, both platforms clearly answer the sell anything anywhere needs of modern entrepreneurs. Major differences come down to overall cost, online store features, and integrations to other websites, blogs, and POS systems. So if virtually unlimited websites, blog, and POS integrations are your priority, Ecwid may be your ideal solution. If you are looking for budget-friendly access to all sales channels and a robust online store, Shopify can deliver more bang for your buck than Ecwid. Thank you so much for your attention today. So I want to quickly recap today's conversation. So in Shopify versus Ecwid, I actually give you the overview. Then I did the review, the winner. And then so in the winner category, I talk about things like plan cost, sales channels, e-commerce features, SEO tools, blogging features, email marketing, and the mobile and retail POS. Thank you. God bless you. I'll speak to you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.